Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, shit. Is somebody borderline personality? I kind of feel like somebody is borderline BPD disorder. I'm philosophical. This is my channel. And this is the Get Down Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare. So, somebody could have thought that this was like a game of truth or dare, but I feel like they dared somebody and they wish that they would have picked truth, or maybe the opposite. Maybe somebody picked truth and now the truth is coming out about them. And now it's like they want to renege, right? They want to renege their first choice. Now, I don't know if this is like how they came for you or if this is somebody that they chose over you, but there's something about somebody thinking that this shit was a game first off, right? But the borderline, somebody could be driving somebody else crazy. Let's see what this is, right? Victim. This is somebody that plays victim all the time. Now, this could be high vibration or low vibration, okay? This could be you. Oh, what the liar. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What the liar. Somebody's being seen as playing victim all the time, or somebody could have acted like they were the victim of abuse from you. Hold on. Okay. Higher vibrational spirit guides of mine only. Can you show me yes, please? Thank you. Can you show me no? Thank you. It's today, May 26th, 2022. Thank you. Is this the higher attribute of this victim card here? Okay. So these are the light attributes on both. All right. Thank you. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized. So this is somebody standing up for themselves and saying, bitch, I'm nobody's victim here. Represents the divine in you. So this is you knowing. I feel like somebody thought you were a liar when you said, like, you come for me and you think I'm your next victim, you're going to be dealt with. Okay? It could be like a dude. Somebody who felt entitled. Okay, somebody who's obviously, like a lot of these dudes, have childhood wounds that they didn't heal. This could be the borderline person that we were picking up on. But this is you not allowing yourself to be victimized by anybody. Okay, this is that nobody puts baby in the corner kind of shit. Cool. Let's get down with this. You may need more sleep. You may be getting more sleep. I feel like some of you are getting, like, you're given the opportunity now to just kind of chill. Especially if you know you're going through heavy warfare, like spiritual warfare. You got people doing spell work on you from all different places. I'm a sucker for you. Somebody thought you were a sucker. Tell me about this. But I feel like if you guys know you're going through like a lot of spiritual warfare and you got people doing voodoo and shit on you, other beings attacking you that most of you know about, 333, I feel like you guys are kind of being put in a situation where you're just battling the spiritual warfare and you're being given everything that you need. It's like, did you ever think of it that way? It's like, I have everything I need, so what can I complain about, right? Superstars on. Well, that speaks for itself. Okay. We know that all the light workers and chosen ones, we were all superstars. We were supposed to be the one in the spotlight. And we are. Some of you in the spotlight, and you don't even realize how much in the spotlight, how many people, how many eyes are on you. Tell me about this, not allowing you to be victimized by anybody because you know that you're a divine being. There's no more divine beings being victimized by anybody anymore, period. Okay, no suckers up in this motherfucker anymore. So let's see what this is, okay? Let's see what this shit is. Tell me about this victim. Tell me who's not allowing themselves to be victimized anymore. Leo's not allowing themselves to be victimized anymore. If this isn't for you, Leo, that you're just saying, like, then this is you, like, literally, like, showing people who you are, period. 444. Generally speaking, your strength is causing this for other people. Because there's been a lot of people on this planet that have been victimizing people who are good people. It's been happening since the beginning of time. Okay? Truth. This shit ain't happening no more. Okay? divine beings are taking their power back. And I was thinking about this earlier when I first got up. I'm like, all the divine beings are waking up to what? To the power that you hold and how protected you are. Protected for what? To expose people who like to do this to people. Bullies, misogynists, evil women who hate men. Same thing. It goes both ways. People who do dirty shit to good people because they get some kind of financial gain out of it, or they feel like they get some kind of power, or some kind of, these sociopaths that get some kind of like pleasure out of someone else's pain. No. And this is going on all over the place. And a lot of people are expressing this on YouTube. They're starting channels about this 555, and everybody's connecting and figuring out, damn man, I've had this happen to me my whole life. We're not taking it anymore. And this is a problem for these victimizers, especially the ones who've been playing victim while they were actually the ones victimizing people. Okay, so tell me about this strength card. This could be a Leo also that plays victim, someone that plays victim and has no divine guidance or protection at all. A Leo specifically is being seen as a liar. But look at this. It's like some of you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're successfully, and I just saw the Emperor card, so this could definitely be like women standing up. Yeah, justice, okay? Libra energy. This is definitely like women. She got them moves like Jagger. Yeah, women are taking their power back, period. And only like high vibing men are going to work with women who are taking their power back, because low vibing men are going to have a problem with this. Of course, you're the ones that actually created this whole shit, but we're destroying your creation, okay? And we're starting shit over again. You either hop on genuinely or you be left behind. I swear I'll behave. They have no choice but to behave when it comes to you. Specifically divine feminine, okay? This is you sitting here like what? This is you with confidence, courage. I'm doing this shit by myself if I have to, but ain't nobody disrespecting me as a woman anymore. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Wanted, dead or alive. We'll get into that, I guess, if they want to. Tell me more about this. So you're confident. I feel like people love this about you. I think that you, if you know that you're guiding other women specifically, let's say it's women and men, okay? Because I know that there's men who worked out of their feminine energy, but maybe a little too much if you were being victimized by women. So this is why we had to balance our shit out. Some of us women were like allowing men to overpower us, but then thinking that we were like strong and shit, and nah, that ain't happening. And then some of us women were too much in our masculine energy, and it was kind of pushing men away because they were intimidated by us, right? Balance. Then there's dudes who were working too much in their masculine energy and they want to overpower women, and that's not happening. We're not putting up with this shit anymore. And then there's other men who were working too much out of their feminine energy, and they were allowing themselves to get walked on by evil women. Some of them were actually like mothers and sisters and stuff and family members, but nobody's abusing or victimizing anybody. And anybody who's in this energy of feeling like you're bigger or badder than somebody else, you're gonna get dealt with, period. Tell me about this. So you're successfully, I feel like making people stronger. All right. I feel like you rest well while you're doing this. Like, I feel like you sleep well because you know you're not allowing yourself to be victimized by anybody anymore. It's like, how could you not sleep well? It's a sense of like empowerment, healthy strength. I feel like this is you defeating all kinds of toxic energy, abusive energy. Tell me more. There's also a Leo who's like success run is over. Okay? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. I feel like you're just very calm, meditative, zen-like. It's something that's comfortable, like this path of like just knowing who you are. And it's not a cocky thing. It's not like you go up to people and you go, I wouldn't do that before, like, and tell them ahead of time. But if somebody disrespects you, looks at you sideways, says something that you don't like. It's like there's a certain way that you have to finesse the situation, right? Or you wind up being just like them. So you kind of have to say it in a way where it's, you gain the respect of people, because respect is earned and forgiveness is earned too. Okay? I'm convinced of this shit. It's a damn cold night. That's what's playing. Yeah. You rest easy, right? Now I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up, beauty sleep and shit, right? While this shit's being balanced. I feel like some of you are fighting this shit in your sleep. Some of you are like fighting shit, balancing shit out while you're sleeping, okay? There's nothing but the rain. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Some of you may be like, does anybody care what I'm going through? Like, am I always gonna go through this shit by myself with all these people coming for me? Maybe that's what you signed up for. 11 minutes. Maybe that's what you signed up for. A long lost family. What's up with long lost family? Some of you may be reconnecting. Some of you may find out that you had family members that you never even met. Okay, there's some people who were finding out they're adopted, and the reason that they were adopted is because from the rip somebody knew that you came from royalty. There's a lot of secrets, a lot of family secrets about people not being with the right family they were supposed to be. Queen of Swords. There's definitely something with the Gemini. What's up with this Gemini? This could be you, Gemini. No one likes to be alone. Let me see something here. Yeah. So I feel like this is just you. This is part of your contract, okay, with the Lovers. I feel like this is your choice. This is your choice, right? Is to speak up and protect yourself and say, like, I would choose wisely, okay, when it comes to trying to attack somebody in this energy. And I feel like from this point on, this is how you're going to be. This is like giving me a sense of, I completely know who I am now. I know what I will not accept. I know that I came here to be a balancer of justice, 1222, okay? I know that as long as I do this, I can sleep well, okay? Because this is what I came here to do, and I'm doing it, and it makes me feel good. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is what you're doing right now make you feel successful? Does it make you feel... Success has nothing to do with money. Success is like setting out to do something and accomplishing it. What did you set out to do? For somebody here, they set out to actually like be in their highest of power, still being loving, speaking on some shit, being possibly a public speaker, cutting soul contracts, and keeping it moving, okay? And it's like, I feel like as long as you're doing this, if this is somebody's purpose here, this is somebody living in their purpose, I feel like you're also guiding other people to do this. Like, stand up for yourself. Don't take any more shit. 13 all. That's amazing. Let's see if there's another story here. Let's get some of these. I know that these aren't always the highest vibing cards, but we're not living in a time where there's a lot of like positive shit going on right now. I think eventually, once we clear out this dark energy, the need for some of the shit that I have written on these cards won't be here anymore. Okay? I mean, I'm hoping so. I don't know if it's going to happen in my lifetime. Like, everything's not going to change in our lifetimes, but at least we'll have something to do with making this change, right? All right, let's see. Tell me more. Trolls. The beat goes on. Yeah, you're always going to have trolls, though. I mean, just expect that shit. Tell me more. Yes. So I guess what I just said, yes. Yes. Right? Stand up for yourself. Okay? Spell broken. So this could have been a curse that was placed in your bloodline for women specifically, or even men, of just allowing yourself to be victimized by people, right? Allowing people to make you feel small when you didn't realize you came from royal bloodline. Like, you are the shit. You are the top of the top. You are as good as it gets, okay? You want to get to your destination. It's super hard to do because you want to get to your destination. So maybe this is you guys saying, like, this shit ain't easy. Well, I mean, come on. Like, I'm bored with shit that's easy, I realize. I get bored and I don't appreciate it as much. I appreciate myself and the shit that I'm going through much more when it's difficult. That's just me. I mean, I don't know. Chosen one I just saw. Yep. Wow. Okay, let's see. chosen one hates their own mother. I mean, some of us, I don't know about hates, but I feel like some of us just really had horrible relationships with our mother. Don't stop believing is on. That's it. People don't like the fact that you know where you're going and there's nobody or nothing that can sway that. It's like, you're starting to remember now, like, I came back here to do this. It just makes sense. All the shit I've been through, it makes sense what I'm being taught, what I'm listening to, what I'm feeling intuitively, that I understand that, like, I'm supposed to be doing better than this, right? Yes, loves you. I feel like this is the universe. It's just saying, like, your guides, ancestors, like, we love you, right? Your grandfather left you money in a will. This could actually be your grandfather that's proud of you for doing this, because it's like, I wanted to give you this money, but maybe you were living your life wrong, okay? There's something here that's going to be happening for somebody. Yeah, breaking generational curses. So this generational curse could also be family members taking will money that belonged to other family members, usually empaths, light workers, chosen ones, the ones who were naive, didn't ask any questions, didn't defend themselves, and the ones who were, like, kind of pushed into a situation of getting themselves in trouble and making bad decisions, right? So now I think this curse for a lot of us was, over time, a long period of time, there were, like, low-vibing family members who were keeping money that didn't belong to you guys, right? And here it is, the awakening, right? Awakening to what? This is part of it. 16 all. You're going to give it back. This shit ain't happening anymore. Now what you do is you have children, you raise your divine children to do right, to stay away from fucking people who are low vibing and stabbing them in the back, even if it's family. This is what you got to do in order to get to where you wanted to go here. And you teach your kids, you raise your kids differently, maybe than you were raised or your siblings were raised, and to be greedy, to put money over somebody's well-being in their life, right? There's a lot of curses being broken. Tell me more. Yep, you're targeted, right? I feel like your grandfather is saying this. If your grandfather passed, obviously, and he left you money, I feel like your grandfather's coming through to say, like, I see that you're targeted. That don't mean shit, right? Told you, like, you embrace that shit. It's easier. It really is. 1717. Tell me more. Yeah, it's like, all right, someone's male cousin. This was coming out a lot before about this male cousin. I want to find out what's up with this male cousin for somebody here, okay? I don't know if this is your male cousin or somebody else's male cousin. Could be a Pisces or the male cousin of a Pisces, possibly. Yeah, definitely could be a water sign. Yeah, I got a lot of water here, so let's see. Tell me more about this male cousin. Someone's getting karma. Someone's male cousin is getting karma here. Why? I feel like they came for High Priestess energy. All right, let's find out why. Why? Greed. So there's a male cousin connected to you somehow. They're very greedy. 1818 truth. This could be your male cousin. This could be the male cousin of somebody that you are connected to. Okay, this third party situation. Somebody got themselves involved with these outside people, and I feel like this person's greed is putting them in karma. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, this is definitely either your family member or this male cousin could be involved. This could be a male cousin of your person's family, but there's a group of people here with all this greed. It's just greed. Somebody targeted you. This male cousin could have targeted you, and now they're getting karma. Okay? Told you I changed, even though I knew I never could. So this is the kind of person that does the same shit they say that they can't. It's a hypocrite. Whoever this male cousin is, I think it's a water sign, or they're connected. There's a lot of water. Wake up, I'm wasted. So this male cousin could be a heavy drinker. I don't know if your male cousin or this male cousin could have actually had something to do with taking some of this money that was left to you. But there's a male cousin that comes up a lot. Okay, so I don't know what's up with this male cousin. Homeless. This male cousin could have been involved in targeting you to put you on the street. This person's having nightmares because of this shit. Let's see. Because they're fucking blaming you for shit. Why are they blaming you? Tell me more. Oh, what's up? What's up? This person could owe a lot of money to the IRS. And maybe that's why they took money that belonged to them. Or this person could work for the government. Tell me more. I feel like some of you are going to be really surprised. So this male, someone's getting lifetimes of bad karma. I think that some of you may be really surprised to know just how many people were involved on trying to take you down because they wanted to get money, okay, that belonged to you, not them. 10 to 20 years. Somebody could be getting 10 to 20 years in prison. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me more. Has nothing to lose, right? So I feel like somebody knows they're going away, or that they know that they fucked up so bad here that I guess they feel like they don't have anything to lose. So I don't know if somebody was still trying to come for you. They're going to be stopped in their tracks. Scene of the crime. This cousin could have had something to do with a crime. They could have been placed at the scene of a crime. Tell me more. Give me some letters, please, for this, what we're looking at here. F L. Someone could live in Florida. Flat. I don't know if that meant to come out or fall. Tell me more. Flash. Flash. Oh, God, this hurts. Hold on. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what you. All right, this is the shit. I fucking, fuck all this. This could, like, be Flash. This could have been Florida. Somebody could have lived in Florida with the FLA. Or this could be, for some of you, this could be somebody's initials. I'll leave that there in case it's somebody's initials, okay? This could be like has a fucked life. Oh, shit. All right, so what this is whatever somebody tried to do to your ass, you're the kind of person where when people put you through difficult shit, it makes you stronger. And this is why you're impossible to take down. I don't think people have ever really come into contact with somebody who said that and meant it. Let's see what's going on here. I come back swinging. Yo, that's you guys. I fucking love you guys. Ain't nobody taking you down. The only one that can take you down, Divine Feminine, come on. The only one that can take you down is you, and that's it. Somebody has, I feel like you think you could be the one that says, I got nothing to lose. What have I got to lose? So you're just taking chances and you're doing different shit with your life, okay? But somebody here that has nothing to lose, they know that they got lifetimes of bad karma. They could be possibly getting sentenced to 10 to 20 years because of some shit that they did to a Divine Feminine here. So maybe this is like a warning. Tell me about this. Thanks to you, I'm not the broken-hearted. So you could be empowering people. Somebody's empowering people. Like somebody makes people want to stand up for themselves, okay? This is somebody from your past life. This person who's getting lifetimes of bad karma. Look, yeah, didn't I just say that? How crazy is that? Past life. This is somebody from your past life, Divine Feminine. Somebody's initials could be FL, or they could live in Florida. Tell me more. Tell me more. Is this stuck? Hold on. Yeah, somebody's stuck. Somebody's like just stuck in life here. Tell me more. It's like, are you guys thinking the same thing? Like, how many people from my past life followed me here? But I feel like it's also so that you could cut these soul contracts, these cords with these people, by staying away from them and declaring it out loud, okay? Sit in the sun. So some of you may be sitting in the sun. Or this thing with Florida, this could definitely be someone, or you could live in Florida. All right, there's something here with Florida, like being sunny. Maybe this is where you want to go. For some of you, maybe that's where you want to live. You could be going and moving to Florida. But you didn't have to cut me off, right? You cut these people off. Soul contracts, like I said, you actually have to physically do it. You actually have to state it into the universe, and you have to stay away from people, all right? That's the only thing that's going to work. So I feel like divine feminine, daughter, I feel like this is what this is saying. Like, you guys need to sit in the sun, or you love the sun. Maybe you love sitting in the sun and putting your feet in the grass and releasing all that negative energy. Actually, like, the sun gives you creative ideas, all right? I always, whenever I sit in the sun or I put my feet in the grass, I always come back in, and my intuition is so much more on point when I mess with the cards. That's just truth. We were nothing. Somebody's like, why did you cut me off? I can't believe you just acted like I'm just nobody to you. Well, motherfucker, if you came for me and you tried to destroy me, you are nobody to me. Okay? You changed your number. I feel like some of these people, they didn't think that they were going to need you, or they didn't think caregiver. They didn't think that's you. You give support to people. I feel like right now there could be somebody coming to actually give you support, but I feel like this is like saying, like, some of you have one person. If you can't hold my hand and be solid like this and give what I give, get out of my life. But some of these people that were coming against you never thought they were going to have to talk to you again. Some of you changed your number, you changed your email, you changed where you live, and some of these people, they can't get in touch with you now, and they need something from you, even if it's some kind of closure, because they're being haunted, okay? Tell me more. Give me another one, please. Give me another one, please. You're definitely somebody that's, you know, maybe this is something, some of you were in this line of work. You could be like a home health nurse, or this is what you did, like you did for a living. You could have done this in a past life where you were a caregiver. Look, life giver. Look at this shit. This is why you're not going anywhere, divine feminine, divine masculine, period. Look, purity, innocence. This is why you stayed in this energy, right? Some of you were actors, or some of you are maybe going to acting school, or you were supposed to be an actor. You could have been an actor or actress in a past life. Look, life giver and support. Somebody could actually be on life support, 27 all. I mean, I don't know. Somebody could actually be on life support because of some shit they did to you. But you are the giver of life. There could be a Capricorn that's on life support. Oh boy, I don't know. Tell me about this caregiver in Earth. You could be an Earth sign, and you're just very supportive to people. You offer support to people, and this is why you're not going anywhere. Anybody that comes for you while you're in this energy, yeah. Disappointment. I feel like you're disappointed in like the support you've given to others, and these people just kind of maybe they cut you off. Maybe this is you saying you didn't have to cut me off. Like, what the fuck is like your problem? Like, how many times have I been there for you even when I was pissed at you, right? Yeah, this is like, so like, look. When I needed you, what? How many people turned their back on you, right? When you were going through this, right? How much loss have you guys experienced? Tell me, how much loss have you experienced? But is it bad loss? No, it's shit that you had to lose. You had to lose people who weren't caring for you when you would actually care for them, even if they did you dirty, right? Tell me, honestly, think about this. Think of how many people did you dirty and you just kind of let it go because, like, we're peacemakers, right? I don't want to argue, you know, I don't want to keep dragging this on, but people took advantage of that side of you. So then they started just treating you however the fuck they felt like treating you, knowing like, well, so-and-so is going to always be all right. They're an empath. They're a good person. They preyed on the fact that you were an empath, and so did every person that came into your life. Every empath on the planet went through this, okay? You're a caregiver. You give care to people. You support people. You're a life giver. You're probably a mother. You probably gave birth. You could be an earth sign, but you don't have to be. You're a fixed sign possibly. But it's like this. I feel like you lost everything. Some of you literally lost everything. You could have had fires or whatever. You were just kicked out of places and you didn't get your shit or whatever this is. You lost. Let's just say you experienced a lot of loss, okay? Like, I've been in this energy. I'm not anymore. I've been in this. So some of you may be in this now, but this is afterward, right? Just know that you know this. So I feel like when you were losing everything here, you had no support. Some of you had no support. Some of you had very little support. But, remember the ones who were actually there, because now you're in this energy of like knowing that this shit is coming in for you because you went through this loss. You allowed yourself to just drop baggage. A lot of it was people, okay? Bad habits, some material things. Like for some of you, it was everything. Some of you's lost straight up fucking everything and had to build from the ground up. But you had to learn to disattach from material things, disattach from just about everything. A lot of the things that we were holding on to in life was like weighing us down. Literally, it was like having bricks on our back. So that's what you do. You just drop it, right? You know how we used to like drop arguments and let people back into our lives without them apologizing or really like making it up to us? You had to drop everything in your life, just like how we used to drop arguments, right? That we shouldn't have dropped. What's this? Yeah. You could be a Capricorn going through this where you lost everything here. This could be you, Capricorn. Tell me, or this is a karmic fucking Capricorn here. There's definitely a Capricorn that's going through some kind of struggle here. I feel like somebody's disappointed because somebody was waiting for something. Like this is like anticipating something, probably off your fucking downfall, Divine Feminine. Could be a Capricorn, right, specifically, and they struggling because of this. Somebody could have actually like turned their back on you, or they could have been someone that was supposed to actually support you in some way, and instead they just allowed you to go through this disappointment. And now, because they did this, now they're by themselves. I feel like they have no support. This is just shit going back. Yeah, this is something being balanced out. That's it. That's what had to happen. Somebody could have breadcrumbed you. Yeah, this is somebody who betrayed you. I mean, if this ain't just a Capricorn, for some of you, there's a specific Capricorn that just like has been they could have watched you as a child with the caregiver. This person could have been like a staple in your life, or like a mother or an aunt or a grandmother, like somebody who could have watched you. They could have been your caregiver. I feel like while you were in their care, possibly as a child, you could be an earth sign. Or this Capricorn, you could both be earth signs. Whatever this is, I feel like somebody here was not a good caregiver. Somebody could have put their hands on you. I feel like there's a Capricorn here that's connected to a Divine Feminine. And this person was this could be like a godmother, or someone that was supposed to actually look out for you. They failed. Somebody failed miserably, Divine Feminine. Specifically. I don't know who this is for you. This could be a lot of females. This could be like which one, right? I just heard somebody say like which one. Which one didn't care for me? Yeah, I feel like you weren't protected at all as a child. This could be your mother or a mother figure here, but I feel like this is somebody like you don't ever feel like you were protected, or that people stood up for you as a child, and that's probably why the card be who you needed as a child now in this lifetime. Okay, you get to learn from your experience as a child, how people treated you, what you didn't have as a child. Now moving forward to help other children, possibly. I mean, this is going to be something like part of your purpose, giving back. Tell me more. You have to be healed, though, before the universe will give you the wealth that it wants to give you. Look, mother's at the bottom. I feel like you had a very manipulative mother. That's what this is saying. I mean, listen, when you're a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, most of us were born into families where we had parents that didn't really love us. Some of our parents got pregnant, they didn't mean to, and it showed in how they treated us. Some parents were married and they made it seem like they wanted it, and just because they were married, they thought they were better than another couple that wasn't married, but they wound up being a worse parent than the couple who wasn't married. It's just a lot of judgment. A lot of people really putting it in their own mind that they thought they were like the parent of the year and shit, and it's like, look, ain't nobody perfect when it comes to parenting, but don't go judging and pointing fingers at somebody else. Now, you start molesting your kids and beating them, I'm going to fucking judge you, okay? But when I feel like somebody was trying to do the best that they could, okay, or there was interference from family members and shit to try to sabotage someone's relationship with their child, I feel for you, because I experienced this shit. I also made bad decisions, so it's like you kind of have to accept both, right? You made bad decisions, 34 all. And you also had people in your family possibly doing spell work on your relationship with your child or children. You also possibly had just jealous aunts or if you're a dude, brothers, uncles, well, it's usually the same sex, okay, when it comes to family, that were making you out to be some kind of horrible parent. And it's like they weren't helping you, though. You know, they weren't giving you the assistance that you needed. Yeah, you definitely had a mom that you had to put an end to some shit. This mom's destructive. This mother is fucking destructive. I feel like there is still a mother currently that doesn't give a shit about consequence, or a mother figure, okay? They don't have an emotional reaction. They don't have compassion. They don't have the chromosome 8 gene, I'm guessing, right? Empathy. You had to walk away from this mom. So for most of you put an end to some shit. Like, you won't even allow yourself to be victimized, unfortunately, by your own mother, stepmother, somebody who was supposed to be a caregiver, right? That's probably why the caregiver card came out. You weren't really cared for. You know, you may have been gaslit to believe because you were told things while you were older, like, oh, we used to do this and that. And some of you were lied to, straight lied to. Some of you are having things pop up in your mind from your ancestors about times when you were a child, when you were hurt, or you were hit, or you were yelled at. And it's like, damn, man, how come I'm starting to remember now that I'm away from these people? More just aggressive behavior being a child, right? That is so strange that my phone just shut off on its own. It doesn't do that. That's really odd that happened. There must be a reason for that. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to force it, right? Let's just keep going. So you walked away and put in from this mother specifically. Either you felt abandoned or smothered. It's usually one or the other. Queen of Cups. You could be this water sign, or this is you walked away from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? You could have walked away from a mother and a father with the Emperor at the bottom. You were loyal. You walked away from being loyal to these two. For some of you, you walked away from both parents because you just felt like, well, I mean, or they walked away from you and you walked, and it's like, now you just accepted it. Whether they walked away from you and you just accepted it, or you walked away from them realizing, or it was like a mutual thing. It had to happen. All right? You can't be around Bia, because in order for this judgment to happen, confirmation, in order for this judgment to happen, you have to separate yourself. You could literally be in a room with all of your enemies and burn 15 fucking candles, and what's that gonna do? It ain't gonna do nothing. All right? You have to literally physically do this and keep it that way and go no contact. When I told you guys, like, the universe matches your energy. So when you're a woman and you're in this energy of allowing men to disrespect you, allowing even women to disrespect you, the universe it works with you like that, right? This is what most people don't understand, because they're so focused on this religious Christian thing with this God. They rely on this God for everything and realize, like, there ain't nothing happening in your life, okay? What it is the universe reads your energy. The universe sees that you're accepting being treated a certain way. It will keep allowing people to treat you this way. When you cut this shit off and start defending yourself and walking away and not returning phone calls or text messages or even engaging in conversation with people who you know don't respect you, now the universe works for you in that way. It matches your energy. It gives you what it believes from your energy and what you're saying yes and no to that you want. Learn this shit, all right? Learn more about the manifestation and the tools that your creator gave you, instead of relying on a God or an outside source. I'm telling you, I promise you, I told you I'm not going to lead you guys astray. I went through all of this. Nothing was happening in my life when I was relying on a God, okay? It's just the way it is. So when you walked away and you started loving yourself, right? Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you started loving yourself. Now all of a sudden the universe is like, oh, so you respect yourself now, right? You start getting that fucking universal protection that's like anybody who even talks about you sideways gets it, because you respect yourself. All right? All right, we're still standing. Yeah, you're still standing, and you're always going to stand. Once you're in this energy that I'm picking up on, truth, you ain't going nowhere. This is where you had to be, because until you step into this energy and shit, you had to put an end to this mom, like, period. You defeated this mom. I feel like this mom, like was constantly, like, antagonizing you, or just, they like to see you angry, constantly sabotage, constantly trying to, like, make you feel low about yourself, or if you were in a good mood, they would say something that would, like, bring you down. It's like this mom was jealous from the rip. Period. This mom was jealous from the rip. You were too loyal to a mom specifically that didn't deserve your loyalty. Okay? Tell me more. You healed from this. That's one of the hardest things. It's the family, it's the parents, is realizing that your parents didn't really love you. If you're chosen or you're a light worker and you know you had narcissistic parents don't love any of your siblings. So don't take it personally if you have a sibling that's doing well, better than you, and your parents gravitated towards that one. They're opportunists. Okay, your parents were opportunists too for a lot of you. They went wherever they could benefit. If you were doing better or you got some kind of lump sum of money, I'm telling you, remember, like, you're going to be like, holy shit, she's right. All of a sudden now they're texting you, how you doing? Oh, hey, you look good, right? No, how long after that does the question come? Yo, you think you could spot me, right? Or they have you do it. They manipulate a conversation where they'll say that they're struggling on something. Oh, but it's no big deal. They know you're going to offer. Manipulating you, gaslighting you. That shit ain't fucking happening no more. Period. We're done with that, right? 40 all. Now what happens is the universe, even what let's just say it's from your bad decisions, or the universe now wanting to show you something. So they'll start putting you in a bad situation and taking things from you. And now it's like, where are your parents at? Right? This is so the universe can show you. They only come around when they can get something from you. Period. Okay? You had to put an end to this shit, or some of you do. Okay, you had to put an end to this, whoever this mom was, because I feel like for some of you, you were providing security for this mom. Okay, maybe directly or indirectly. I realized I was doing that. I was working for my father's business while my dad put all his money into my mother. I didn't get many raises. I was working my ass off. And I wasn't getting paid what I deserved because he took advantage of that. The whole time I'm working, making him money so she can fucking fill her shopping addiction. And I'm struggling. Now, granted, I was making poor decisions with my money, but that ain't the whole thing. I'm not taking all the heat for that shit, okay? My mother never wanted for fucking anything. And she didn't work. She didn't even keep up with the paperwork for the business. She bitched and complained if my dad asked her to stop on her every day off to bring us lunch so he didn't have to leave a job. She would bitch and complain about it. This bitch, all she wanted from my father was the money she could get from this business that had her last name on it by marriage. Period. That's it. So I indirectly was helping my mother live this life by working for this business where I was promised this business, but it was never happening. I was just being dangled this like a carrot to keep me around because I was one of his best and loyal workers, okay? And that's just facts. And then when I walked away from this business, the security with that business came with me, okay? All right. So that's what this says, right? You had to walk away from this mom and find your own security, right? You could have said this. You could have been speaking about this. Somebody could be saying, like, oh, maybe this is what I just said, right? With the Page of Swords, with the Four of Wands, security. Maybe this is it. Maybe now that you're gone, it's like people are watching you. They're watching you get security away from this mother, possibly away from this father if you walked away from both of them. I feel like you're doing better without these people. And they were saying for most of your life, like, where would you be without me? If it wasn't for us, where would you be? And it's like, when you think about it, like, what did you do for me unless they were getting something in return? You know, for me specifically, like, I went to my father and I very rarely just asked for money. It would be me like asking to work. That's how it would be. I would say, yo, can I work or work extra? Could we work on Sunday? Because it's like they already made me feel bad about asking for help. You know, they make you feel bad about asking for assistance so that you don't ask anymore. And that's the whole plan. But yet when they need help, they go to like your grandparents or another member of the family. It's like okay for them to fall on tough times and go ask for somebody for some help. But if you do it, it's almost like because they're your parents, they make you feel like something's wrong with that. No, 43. No, it's gaslighting and it's stopping. I feel like a lot of you were sitting there going, holy shit, you're right. Like I can feel the energy of people like thinking about times where like you were made to believe that because you needed help, right? You needed some help. That's what fucking family does, you know? And then it's like now, you know, they breadcrumb you with the help. They don't really give you the help that you need. They don't give you any like emotional support. So sometimes that's just what you needed is someone to listen and understand that like everybody goes through shit. But you know, when the finger's only pointed at you like you're the bad guy, that's a problem. You need to hire an investigator. So somebody here needs to hire an investigator. They're trying to make you homeless. Or you did. Maybe you did. Tell me more. Tell me more. Huh? Somebody needs to hire an investigator. A divine masculine, possibly. Oh, currently homeless? Kidnapped. What is this? Tell me about this. Maybe they don't want me to use these anymore. I'm gonna... What's this? I'm living it. Teenage dream. Yeah, some of you may be living your life like a teenager, just responsibly, but you're having fun, you know what I mean? And it's like, even if this is by yourself, like, you don't take life too seriously. Too many people take life too seriously. Tell me about who needs to hire an investigator here. What's up with this? A water sign, possibly? Possibly a Pisces? Tell me more about this. Yeah, definitely a water sign here. Needs to hire an investigator for some shit. Or you need to hire an investigator when it comes to, like, what's going on in your home. Or you did. I feel like somebody has an investigator. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Look, this came out before about a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that needs to hire a fucking investigator because of some shit that's going on with a house or in a relationship. Somebody that you're in a relationship with that you should have put an end to a long time ago. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Or someone needs to hire an investigator when it comes to this water sign, this greedy water sign, okay? This could be a dude in straight bitch energy, but there's a lot of water here. This came out in another reading when I asked who needs to hire an investigator, and it was a Queen of Cups again. There's a water sign female that's in a relationship with a greedy motherfucker, and this person, I feel like, is draining you of your energy, your emotions, your fucking finances. Like, I feel like there's something that you need to know about this person. Yeah, I feel like you look like a fool, or this person's like... Yeah, look, there's something here about some life insurance or a large sum of money. Somebody drains you. I feel like this water sign here, yeah. Karmic female or a karmic. There's karmic energy here. But what I feel like here, whether this is a dude or a chick, somebody needs to hire an investigator because somebody had this when they came into this relationship, and I feel like somebody knew this. You could have gotten some kind of settlement or some kind of insurance money or something. Maybe that's what needs to be investigated. How did you get this insurance money? Who knows? But I feel like this relationship here, this greedy motherfucker you're in a relationship with, drained all this money from you. Somebody could have actually been like a good person, and this relationship turned somebody into a karmic because of all the shit this person put you through. That's what I feel like here. I feel like somebody lost everything. Are you still with this person? Please tell me. Yo, you know what's playing? What is it? Rihanna? What's this song again? Round and around and around and around we go. I feel like you keep going in like karmic cycles with this person, water sign, period. This person keeps walking away from you, or you break up and make up. Somebody is like, they lost everything because they got with a greedy motherfucker here. In the air, tell me something. Wow. This is a toxic person you're with. Or you keep getting back with this person. There's a fucking water sign here. I feel like you guys drink together, or that's all you have in common in this relationship is substance abuse. I feel like you need to put an end to this because it's almost like this part. You need to use your intuition when it comes to this person you're with. Water sign. I feel about it, something in the way you move. I want you to stay. Yeah, why do you want someone to stay like this? I feel like somebody's so emotionally attached to somebody, but I feel like there's other things involved. There's addictions. There's somebody who just is attached to anybody that they're with. This is a very toxic relationship. Somebody needs to find out. You need to find out who the fuck you really with, darling. I feel like you've known this for a while, man. I feel like you know this about this person. You've lost everything with this person. I feel like your addiction's heightened, your drinking heightened. I feel like it's just like there's no love here. Like the Ace of Cups, like there's just that they don't show any love to you. I feel like the only time they love you is when you have some kind of money or you can pay for something for them. How long are you gonna do this? Now look, I've done this in the past, so like I'm not going to dig into you that much. But I mean, I feel like somebody was brought into your life or you're watching somebody that's doing the opposite of this. You're supposed to be kind of like wanting to change and love yourself more. And I feel like you could be currently homeless with this person. You could have lost a home or money. Somebody lost everything. If it ain't an investigator that you need to hire, you need to open your eyes. You would a very manipulative motherfucker here, okay? And this could be a straight dude and bitch energy. You could be jealous of Divine Feminine, so you're staying with somebody that you think Divine Feminine likes. I feel like there's a very naive water sign female. Anyone that needed saving. Yeah, you need to save yourself. I feel like you keep saving this person. And it's like this person could give a rat's ass about you. I hope this ain't the dude who left somebody sitting in jail to take the heat for some shit. And now somebody got out and they went right back to this motherfucker. Like that's pathetic. I really hope not. Yeah, fool. You're a fool. I feel like come on, man. May live without you. Somebody thinks they can't live without somebody, but this motherfucker's a piece of shit. They're a piece of shit. Yeah, look, the rescuer. Look at this shit. Stop rescuing this person. Water sign female. That's all they want is companionship, right? All you do, stop. You would be a fool, or you were fooled again to come and rescue and save this person, right? And they got some chicks on the side. I'm out, 51 all. I'm tired of this shit. I know who this is for. I can't believe you're still doing this shit. I really can't. I can't believe you're still doing this shit. Have some respect for yourself. Please hire an investigator. Somebody's doing some dirty shit. We're not going nowhere, though. T out. Love you.